busy kids, welcome to your very first piano lesson. My name is Carly. I'm going to be your teacher for this course. Some of my students like to call me Miss Carly or Mrs. Carly. Some of my students just call me Carly, so whatever you want to call me, that's perfectly fine with me. We are going to be talking today in our lesson about rhythm. And rhythm is how we organize our notes, how we organize our music. So if you open up your silverware drawer in your kitchen, for example, there's probably going to be a spot where the spoons go and the forks go and the knives go. They're not just all piled together and then you have to sort through if you're looking for a spoon. They're organized to make things easier to find. And that's what we do with our notes in music too. That's how we do it. We use rhythm to organize it. Today you'll notice we're not actually going to play the piano. We're going to learn rhythm using a different instrument. I'm going to use a drum. I like to use drums when I'm doing rhythm. But if you have another instrument at your house that you like a tambourine maybe, or two sticks or two blocks that you like to bang together, or a triangle, or you can even use a pot or a pan, that works too. That's all you need for this lesson. We'll work on the piano in our second lesson here. So the first rhythm note that I want to teach you about is called a quarter note or a ta note. Can you say the word quarter note with me? Let's say it together. Quarter note. Very good. And it can be upside down like this, or it can be like this. And when we play a quarter note, we count to 1 while we play it. So let's try just clapping some quarter notes to start with and saying 1 while we count them. Ready? Let's do it together. Ready? Go. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Now another way to count it is to say the word ta. So let's try clapping and saying ta. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. Very, very nice. All right, now I'm going to try playing some quarter note rhythms on my drum or whatever rhythm instrument you have. I want you to try playing along with me. We'll start by saying 1, 1, 1, 1. If you are playing the drums, rather than playing them with flat hands like this, I want you to round the fingers a little bit, okay? And play with round fingers like this. So let's try some quarter note rhythms. Ready? Go. 1, 1, 1, 1. Ta, 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 ta. Very nice. So that was our quarter note. Let's take a look at it one more time. It's got the note head right here and then a stem that comes up. So that's our quarter note. Our next rhythm note that we're going to learn looks similar to the quarter note, but its stomach is empty. See, the note head right there is empty. And it can be this way as well, where the stem goes down. And we call this note our half note. Can you say that with me? Half note. Very good. So half note gets 2 beats. So we count 1, 2 while we play it. Okay? And I want to show you this clap. I do this clap a little bit differently so that I get the feeling of holding it for counting to 2. So I hold one hand out like this. I clap my hand down. 1, 2. I move to the side on 2. So 1, 2. 1, 2. What I want you to be careful that you're not doing is this. 1, 2. It's not 2 claps. It's 1 clap, but I hold it. 1, 2. So let's try a few of those together, counting 1, 2. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Very nice. Now another way to count this, if 1, 2 gets a little confusing, you can say the words half note while you clap. So let me show you. Ready? Half note, half note. Can you try doing that with me? Half note, half note, half note, half note. Very nice. We're going to try drumming it now. So we have to hold the fingers down on the drum while we say 1, 2. After you've finished 1, 2, you can lift the fingers off the drum. Okay? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Half note, half note, half note, half note. Very nice. So you have learned two rhythms. You've learned your quarter note rhythm and your half note rhythm. In piano, we have homework, and you'll have little exercises or songs that you're going to work on before you watch the next lesson video. And the little exercise that you're going to work on for this lesson is called marching, and it's just a rhythm exercise. And you're going to practice clapping it or playing it on a rhythm instrument and saying the counts or the words out loud. So you can count 1, 1, 1, 2, or you can say the words ta, ta, half note. So I want to go through this with you now, marching. If you have your sheet in front of you, it's at the bottom of that sheet. There's a line of quarter notes and half notes, and I'm just going to drum it while you play along with me. So if your grown-up is there with you, have your grown-up point to the notes that you're going to play along with me. Okay? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. Very nice. Let's try it one more time. This time I'll say the words while we clap it. Okay, ready? Go. Ta, 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 half note, ta, ta, half note. Very nice. You've learned so much in this first mini lesson. Practice this piece, and when you're ready to move on, I'll see you in lesson number 2.